Hello everybody. So it's morning where I am. I just woke up and washed my face, changed my clothes, all that nice stuff. I was gonna do my makeup until I realized that I have a makeup product to try out. So today we are going to try a face and body foundation by Dior, and it's their Backstage. So I know I did an unboxing video with this, and I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the inside. This is in the shade Too Warm. Now, like any other foundation that I get, I apply to do them online, so I just have to figure out and try to match the best color to my skin. I think I did a little sample test with this, and I think it did work. It looks darker in the bottle than my face does, that's for sure, so we'll see if it really does match my face or not. But yeah, I mean, I really like the bottle. It's super cute, and I love the way it feels. It feels kind of like sanded down glass in a way, which is really interesting. But yeah. So it says to shake bowl first, so let's do that. Now, when I was younger, I had no idea you were supposed to shake foundations, and that kind of explains a lot of like streaks that were left on my skin and stuff like that. But you know, the older we get, the more we learn, which is really nice. So, you know, we learn from our mistakes in the past. So yeah, ladies, make sure to shake your foundation, otherwise it will probably leave like orange streaks, or, you know, depending on what your skin color is and what colors they put in to make the foundation, it's very likely that you'll see those, especially like where it starts to like fill in your lines and you can see like all the creases and stuff from moving throughout the day. That's usually where those darker spots really collect. So I've definitely learned my lesson. Not going to do that again. Now, let me get my hair a little bit out of my face so I don't get any in my hair, hopefully. Alright. So I am going to just use a brush that probably needs to be cleaned a little bit. I typically use this for foundation. It is a flat foundation brush. It's the LR335. I don't remember. Oh, right here. La Rousse, that is the brand. They're pretty expensive, but they're definitely worth it. I was just lucky enough to get some for free. I got a whole like pack of them, so it came with a bunch of different sizes, bunch of different kinds of brushes, which was really nice. I really like the bristles on it too. It's really soft, and it feels like it actually gets the foundation in my face when I use it. So let's get out this cute little foundation bottle, which looks like a little like puff paint. You know, it looks like a little puff paint bottle just because of the way that the top is like that, which is kind of really cute. Some people apply to their face, and sometimes I do that, and then sometimes I apply to the brush. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do in this case, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply some to the brush. This seems like super liquidy. It just came out of there, no problem. I don't know if you guys saw that. Well, now it doesn't look as liquidy. Coming out it sure did, but it looks like it's thickening up, so maybe it's one of those. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do a full coverage, just do my full face so we can see exactly how well this actually blends into my skin and if it matches well and all of that fun stuff. Don't forget your chin and your neck because you want everything to blend and look the same. Now everybody always tells me like a little bit of foundation will go a long way, but honestly I don't feel that way because I like to have a little bit more coverage, especially if I am wearing foundation, because probably 99% of the time I do not wear foundation and I just put other makeup on. So I mean, that definitely is why I'd rather have a full coverage, because I usually just do the natural no makeup thing. Other than my eyes and maybe my lips or... I do think this color blended really well. I think it matched my skin. I don't think it did a very full coverage for me having as much on here as I did, but I don't want to cake too much on because I do not like the way that makeup feels if there is too much on. Let's make sure there's no lines. Now, one thing I do notice is I probably should have put primer on. Once I'm under my yellow lights in my bathroom and not this light that's shining on me, you can see those little crease marks like on my forehead, you know, like when you do that. Now I bet you there's a whole bunch of like thick lines right there. Well, they're not thick, but they're a little bit there. This actually feels better than most foundations I feel like. Let's see. So I just read on the box and it says that this foundation is supposed to be waterproof. Probably after it dries, it still feels a little bit dewy on my face right now. So it is transferring a little bit to my fingers. I know it's hard to tell because this foundation actually matches my skin pretty well. Okay. So I just read on the box again that what I just did to my face was just a light coverage. So this foundation says that if you want like a medium coverage to apply it twice, so do a first layer and then apply a second layer and kind of go from the inside to the outside. And then it said for a full coverage to go ahead and do 3 layers of the foundation and just to do in circles around your whole face. I was doing circles, so I might go ahead and just put a little bit more on my face just to see what the coverage could be. I didn't put as much on here as I did in that last one. So let's see if this makes any more of a difference. It's very rare that I put any on my ears just because my ears are constantly turning red throughout the day. So that's not a very big problem for me because the red's gonna see through. I do feel like this was a little better coverage. I would probably recommend putting it on twice unless you really did want that light coverage. Now I really don't know how this would be waterproof. I just can really feel it on my face, and like I said, it's transferring and it's supposed to be sweat proof as well. I do not do like athletic activities with foundation on. That's just not my thing. Just because I don't like that sticky, sweaty feeling. Like it doesn't feel the same as when you're not wearing makeup and you sweat. I'm actually pretty impressed with this because it does look like I'm really not wearing very much foundation, and I really appreciate that because I would rather it look more natural than to look more cakey, or, you know, I don't like powder foundation because you can see it on my skin and I personally don't like the way that looks. I mean, I know plenty of people that do it and, you know, it works for them and that's awesome. It just doesn't work for me personally. I was gonna do the rest of my makeup before I talked about this product, but I figure I'll just worry about that later. I'm very happy with this product. I think I will use it. I don't usually use foundations for like my whole body unless like, I don't know, maybe I'm doing a photo shoot or something. I have no idea, but I don't usually put it on my full body. I usually just apply it to my face and neck area. You know, under your chin, you definitely want to get there, otherwise you'll have some really noticeable lines and that just looks kind of funky too. But yeah, I'm very impressed. I mean, it feels like it's starting to dry and it feels like it's gotten my pores and it just feels comfortable. It feels like my own skin. It just feels like I washed my face, which I did earlier before I started this video. But yeah, I mean, I'm just overall very happy. So yeah, this was the Dior Backstage. And I got it in the 2 warm, so if you feel like your skin color is similar to mine, I would recommend this shade, but there are plenty of different shades to choose from. So I know they go from like super light to pretty dark. I know they do have a wide range of shades, so I'm sure you could find something that works depending on your skin color and what you're looking for in a foundation. So yeah, I mean, I'm overall pretty happy, and I'm glad I got to test this product out for free. But yeah, keep an eye out for more videos from me. I'm still working on them, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll watch next time.